Spotlight. We are honored to have Miss Rosy Crehan with us. Let's have a few words with her. Good afternoon, Miss.
Hello, and thank you for inviting me to UCTI.
You're most welcome. I would like to take this opportunity if you introduce yourself to the students.
My name is Rosy Crehan. I'm the Executive Pro-Vice Chancellor of Staffordshire University, and I'm in charge of the curriculum portfolio. That's for the programmes that are on our campus and also for the programmes that we run with our partners, both in the UK and with our international partners, like you. I'm also in charge of research and the quality of our programmes. I first went to university and studied to be a classical musician at a music college and had a first career as a professional clarinetist. Then after 12 years, I decided I would like to change direction, and I went to Westminster University to study fashion. Since then, I've been working as a fashion specialist and educationalist, working in further education colleges and then in 5 universities, extending my work into art and design, latterly as Dean of the Faculty of the Arts at Middlesex University and University of West London, before going to Staffordshire University this year to become the Executive Pro-Vice Chancellor.
How was your visit to KL, Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia?
This is my second visit to Kuala Lumpur. I've been once before to preside over a graduation ceremony for a music college. It's a very nice place to be.
You're most probably very thankful to her.
Yes. She's looked after me very well.
That's good. And it's your first visit to UCTI?
Yes, this is my first visit to UCTI.
How do you find it?
I've had a tour around the campus, and it's to be a very, very friendly place. Downstairs, the staff and students enjoying themselves. I saw some students playing chess in the cafe. But I'm very impressed with the professional attitude of the students, to see them looking so smart. As a fashion specialist, I really enjoy that. But I've observed a very good work ethic in the library, for instance, a very good study atmosphere. And I'm very, very impressed that the University College uses its students to work in the student services, in the library, in the print room, because this gives so much support and mentoring to new students when they come, and also gives a really good experience to the students like yourself who are part of the student ambassador team. I was very impressed with that.
How you compare Staffordshire and UCTI when you were traveling to Malaysia? Is it up to your expectations, what you were thinking before traveling to Malaysia and coming to UCTI?
Yes, I'm very impressed. We take very great pride in our partnerships because we treat all of our programmes, whichever university or whichever college they're running in, as they're of equal importance to our own. And so we have many staff visits out here to ensure that the programmes we offer here are to exactly the same very high standard that we offer in our programmes in London. And I know that Liz and her team, there's about 60 visits from different levels of staff each year to come out to look at the quality of the programmes to ensure that they are absolutely top quality. So yes, I'm very impressed. And of course it's great for you being located here on this technology park, so that you're working with the local technology industry, which is so important for students going out into their careers. And lovely that you've got the big relationships with the big IT companies of Microsoft and Cisco and SAP. That's very impressive.
You have students from over 90 countries. How do you find it? Is it? Don't you feel it's a place?
I think it's very exciting to have more and more international students coming from a much bigger range of countries, because in the future those successful people in their careers are going to have to travel much more in their jobs, and we're working in a much more globalised industry going forward. So all the different students can bring bit of the culture and a bit of the experience for their own country, and that's a really great advantage for the students that are studying here.
How do you explain for students who are studying here the dual degree program?
Yes, I think I'm very, very pleased that we're working to offer dual degree awards with UCTI. We've worked very, very hard. The awards have been designed in the first place by UCTI, but then Staffordshire University's worked very, very closely to make sure that the study exactly matches the programmes that are delivered in the UK as well. And that means that the students can have an award from 2 different countries, and going forward for their future success, that's one of your unique selling points, because we don't know what situation students are going to be in, and to have the degree which is recognised in both countries means that they will be able to impress future employers, and so it's a very, very special situation to have.
And then, if you want to give any message to students regarding their studies, their life over UCTI, the out of campus, on campus, within studies, if you want to give any message to them.
Okay, well, I'd like to say to students that the experiences that you gather outside of your study are just as important as the ones that you gather during your programme. So to encourage students to do as many extracurricular activities as they possibly can, whether that's being a student ambassador or whether it's being going to social events or working on volunteering programmes, anything that they can do.
Executive Pro Chancellor of Staffordshire University, Miss Rosy Crehan, with us. Let's have a few words with her. Good afternoon.
Hello, and excelling points, because we don't know what situation students are going to be in, and to have the degree which is recognised in both countries means that they will be able to impress future employers, and so it's a very, very special situation to have.
And then, if you want to give any message to students regarding their studies, their life over UCTI, the out of campus, on campus, within studies, if you want to give any message to them.
Okay, well, I'd like to say to students that the experiences that you gather outside of your study are just as important as the ones that you gather during your programme. So to encourage students to do as many extracurricular activities as they possibly can, whether that's being a student ambassador or whether it's whether that's being a student ambassador or whether it's very much, and I hope that I can come back soon.
Sure. You're most welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.